we believe that we were going to turn China into America because of free enterprise, because of American values. That was a very well-intentioned thought. But it's now well past time for the corporate entities that you described, that you listed, to join the fight. As Heritage said in a spring 2023 major analysis, which we call the New Cold War with China, that the Chinese Communist Party is the greatest existential threat to the United States, to self-governance around the world since 1776. All of that to get to the heart of your question. I was visiting a drone manufacturer, American drone manufacturer in Utah last week, and I went into that conversation, that visit, Steve, knowing the tremendous disparity just in that one particular sector of our defense industrial base. It is massive. That gap is massive between the production of drones, for example, here in the United States and what the Chinese have been doing. The second thing is, to your key point about rare earth minerals, which gets into the strategy of President Trump's administration today with Xi. We don't realize in the United States how nefarious the radical left has been in wedding the anti-permitting, the inability of rare earth mines and production to exist in the United States with the equally important threat from the Chinese themselves. It really was a deal with the devil. That is what the radical left under Obama and Biden did to prevent that. Therefore, it is remarkable. It might even be miraculous that Donald Trump is walking into this meeting with Xi with a hell of a hand. I mean, his negotiating position is really strong. To your point, I'm really glad that we got a deal on soybeans. That's actually, there's some farmers in this country that'd be happy about that, and that's important to some extent. But what's far more important is if the president is able to walk away with a deal on rare earth minerals. The reason that's even a possibility, in spite of this long list of transgressions by the Chinese towards us, is because Trump has completely changed the terms of the debate. So we're at Heritage cautiously optimistic about the outcome of this conversation with Xi. The caution that's there is not any lack of confidence in Trump, who's really upended the geopolitical order, but it's because the Chinese, to your point and the point of my colleagues over the last few years, have lapped us for a generation, and we're latecomers in recognizing that we need to fix the problem.